What's up, Cancer? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the QueenTarotB in Boston. So, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If it's not your story, guys, don't try to make it fit. Don't try to squeeze it in there. Like I always say, don't jam the puzzle pieces. Blah, blah, blah. We can see I can't talk. There hasn't been much coffee in my house today. So, no, it's not COVID. I'm clearing my throat because some truth needs to be spoken here. I've been getting this a lot lately, and I think it has to do with COVID and being around each other so much that no one's speaking their truth because they're trying to keep the peace during COVID. Cross watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're always welcome here at the QueenTarotB. Please, if the energy comes in vice versa, leave your story below. We are doing a pay it forward incentive now that we're on that. And leaving a comment below just may win you a free reading. I just had someone purchase another free reading for an hour. I gave that away, but I do have another 15-minute reading, which I'm matching the amount of time. So I'm turning it into a 30-minute reading for somebody. So if you leave a comment below, you just never know who I'm going to pick. And I've been randomly picking people that haven't had readings but really need them. So if you're interested in the pay it forward, I have dropped the prices of the readings from 15 minutes is now $20, 30 minutes is $30, 45 minutes is $40, and a whole hour is $50. I have had people purchasing hours left and right to give away. Aries is the highest in the running. I've only had one Cancer person. You guys are so giving, it surprised me. I figured you'd be number one. But they're purchasing a reading for themselves, and I match that time. And then they purchase a reading to give away, which I also match that time. So all in all, at this point, I think I have given close to 65 hours of my time away free for this pay it forward. So if you want to take place in that, my email is in the box below. And getting moving. So Cancer, you guys this month, I'm feeling like you're holding on to some old memories of happiness. You're holding on to some memories of a time when you were happy. Okay. And you're reminiscing with Venus in retrograde in Gemini. So I feel like you're reminiscing on something where you were happy and you're holding on to those memories because right now doesn't feel like the happiest time. That air energy and then Pluto in reverse in retrograde in Capricorn and Saturn in reverse and Jupiter in reverse and Mars is going to go in reverse. It's all kind of a cosmic mess. So I feel like you're really having to use your intuition right now on whether or not that's somebody you want back in your life, okay? This person doesn't appear to have treated you very well, but you're holding on to the memories. It's like you brought your fucking A game and this person just, disappeared out of your life is what I'm feeling and what the cards are showing me. We've got the Three of Swords in the upright, okay? So this is something that's still hurting you. And this energy from this person is very, very in and out with the Page of Wands, okay? It's very, very, very in and out with the Page of Wands. And this person comes around when they need something or when they need emotional support. And then it's like they just dip out on you. And it's saying you really have to use your intuition here to figure out whether or not this is a good person to have back in your life, okay? Cancer's, my best advice is never go forward, never go backward, always go forward. Going backwards just makes an X times 2, times 3, times 4, times 10, times 20. Okay? They're soulmates. They're meant to teach you something for a certain amount of time and they're meant to move on. That's why I call them soulmate expiration date. The cards popping up for you guys just keep talking about old memories. Okay? And they're saying you're very hermited right now, holding on to these memories and just replaying them in your head. And it's not a good thing to have. It's like you need a wake-up call to come out and start celebrating again, okay? This person was not your twin flame, so don't take this as your twin flame card. They could have been your fake twin flame that tests you and prepares you for when the real one comes along. Are you ready? Have you done the work? That's what a fake twin flame does. Are you ready? Have you done the work? Are you willing to do the work that takes to be with a twin flame? Being with a twin flame is not fucking easy, okay? It's not you skip off into the sunset and you're holding hands and there's little rainbows and no, it takes work. I married my twin flame. I know. I'm an Aries, he's a Scorpio, and we have a Sagittarius daughter, okay? My daughter is 6 months old today, so happy birthday to little Aries. And it's talking about putting in work, okay? You have to both put in work for this to be balanced, for it to work. Okay, and if only one of you is bringing your fucking A game, There's no happiness to be had here. Okay. This person is just not for you. And it may be that your happy memories are what you have of this person and you still have love for them. But you see one person bringing their fucking A game to balance the situation, and it does not work, guys. Okay? That doesn't work. It has to be both people bringing their A game. It can't just be one of you. Okay? I don't want to see you guys get hurt any further than I feel like you already have in the situation. I want you to. My hair is a hot mess. I look like a mushroom out of control. I need to have it cut. Good news is I'm having it cut the 31st. They're finally opening a hair salon. And there's all these rules that I have to follow even to go and have my hair cut. I have to do this, I have to do that, and fuck your lists. That's how I feel, guys. I don't need a list to get my hair cut. I'm 40 years old. I think I got it covered. Been doing this my whole life. I have a kid. Pretty sure I got it covered with the haircut thing. Just saying. Just saying. But it's showing me that there's a test of strength there. They're testing your strength. They're testing you to see if you are able to let go. Cancer, you guys have got to let go of whatever this is that made you happy and you're holding on to it. It could be childhood trauma where you're holding on to things that made you happy as a child. And if you are, let me know. I'm a former trauma counselor and former forensic rehab specialist. 17 years in the field and 7 years worth of an education, 2 degrees and 14 certifications. If you're holding on to childhood trauma, I can help. If you're holding on to any trauma, I can help. Don't sit there miserable thinking, oh, well, it's expensive. I will work with you. Okay. And anyone who's working with me knows I will work with you. I just ask you to be honest. What can you afford? But don't sit there miserable in your trauma. Okay. It's not worth it. You only have one life to live. You're only 21, 22, 23, 24. One fucking time. Don't waste 20 years of your life on people that you don't even talk to once you hit 40. Not worth it. And don't waste all that time worrying about what people think of you. Because no matter what you do, people will always have something to say. It will be wrong. Because in someone's eyes, their opinion is more important than yours. Or someone else's. Do you. Be you, Cancer. If you want to dye your hair bright pink, dye it bright pink. If you want to dye it bright blue, dye it bright blue. It's your choice to do with your body as you will. It's your temple. But you have to let go of all of this to find this. Got to let go of all of that to find this flipped in the upright. Okay? There's ways to let go of it. I can help. So just let me know. They're telling you that you needed to make a choice. You needed to make a choice whether or not to let this go or hang on to it. And unfortunately, if you're hanging on to it, this person isn't being very honest with you and they're telling you don't go forward with this. You've got the 7 of Swords. This person is sneaky. This person is doing their life while they have you on hold. The 3 of Wands, what you're waiting for is not going to come in from them. This person is just what they are. Sneaky bastard. Okay? And it's telling you, don't move forward. This is the fastest messenger in the deck. The Chariot. Broken down. In the flip. Broken down. Do not move forward with this person. This person is not for you. Okay? This person is just not for you. Or whatever this situation is, it's not for you. They're not being 100% honest with you. You've got the Justice there. So you may be looking at a divorce. I can hear paper shuffling. And you need to understand that if that's what needs to happen, let the divine guide you to what needs to happen. There's too much untruth here. Too much of a mindfuck, guys. Okay? You're getting mindfucked here by somebody. They're basically telling you, wait. But they're out doing their own thing. They've got someone else. They've moved on. They don't care. But they're making you think that they do. You need to start seeing the reflections and the truth for what it is. This is a card of being in a mindfuck, okay? She can get out of there. If you look, this right here, this is not stabbed through her rope. It's illusion. It looks very close, but it's not. She can move at any time if she takes that blindfold off and sees it for what it is. There it is. Truth needs to come out and justice needs to be served. You have to allow for that to happen, okay? They're not really showing you even the ounce of love, even the smallest ounce of love. They're showing you nothing. And it's like you're sitting there waiting to give them your all. But you need to be having your guard up with this person. They've moved on. Okay? They have moved on. They're not even giving you a small token of love. You're waiting. And when I say waiting, these are two cards of waiting. Okay? You're waiting to give this person love. And they're not there to receive it. They're not going to make an offer. They're not going to be honest with you. They're not going to reciprocate. Okay? They're not going to reciprocate with you. This is how they feel. They're not going to make an offer. They're not going to be honest and truthful with you. And they're not going to equally reciprocate with you. They're not going to give you anything that you're waiting for. So 3 cards of waiting. You're just waiting. You've got the equal reciprocation you're waiting for. You've got the token of love that you're waiting to give all of this to them. And you've got the card of literally waiting. You're just waiting. What are you waiting for? This person is sneaky. They've moved on. They're now doing their own thing. You've got the Moon. You've got the 8 of Swords. You've got the 7 of Swords. Okay? You've got the 3 of Swords. How much more can they possibly show you that the caring and the equal reciprocation just isn't there? And with that, you've got the High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening. You're not listening to yourself, knowing that they've moved on. They have moved on from you. But they keep telling you, wait, right? I knew that was going to happen. Wait. Sit at this crossroad and wait for me. Sit at this brand new opportunity that's going to arise and wait for me. Everything is wait. But they've already moved on, but they're keeping you in a holding pattern. Don't sit here and wait. Move on. You're carrying their baggage. You're carrying their slick words. You're carrying their manipulation. And you're sitting at this crossroad waiting for them. And they have no intention on showing up. None. Stop bringing your fucking A game, Cancer. Leave your A game at home. They don't even deserve an F game. Actually, they do a big fat fuck you for playing games with me. That's what they deserve. 5 of Pentacles, being on the outside of this relationship, not knowing what's going on the inside, not knowing the truth. The window is blocked, right? She can't see in and she's outside begging for information. Why are you begging for information on something that should be your relationship? Is the question. And you're going to get a real nasty messenger that finally tells you the truth. It's going to be a slap in the face if you don't just let go now. And it's going to be that they've been doing this to you all along. Okay? They've been doing this to you all along. This person is a liar and a sneak with the King of Swords in reverse. They're a liar and a sneak. Okay? And you're going to get a real nasty message that finally tells you that they have moved on. Allow yourself to move on. Let go of them before they let go of you and this happens. If it hasn't happened already. Let go of it. Be done with it. They're not for you. And they're not even a good person. They're nasty. They may even be verbally abusive, physically abusive, whatever it is. There's some abuse going on there. And they're definitely abusing your mind by asking you to wait, and wait. So all those cards of wait. But then all those cards of I've already moved on, but you're the just in case option. Don't be the just in case option. Never be second option to someone else. Be number one. That's what you deserve. We've got the card of Leo, the King of Wands. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person in reverse is nasty. They're full of lies. They're full of deceit. And they may have already walked away. Now it's your turn, okay? They've moved on to somebody else. Look at this. They walked right away from you and moved right on to someone else. So there's now somebody else there, okay? And they're not being honest with you. This was a cycle to teach you something. That judgment wasn't in your favor, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor to move away from this individual. But judgment was not in your favor in this. They'll get their karma for whatever it is that they've pulled or whatever they've done, or all the lies and the waiting and the bullshit. They'll get their karma for that. You've got the World there telling you, end the cycle. This person is way too attached to the 3D. You spent already too many nights crying over this person. Waiting for this person. All for what? To be disappointed. Crying and waiting for this person. They're attached to the 3D. They don't know anything about spirituality, okay? They don't understand the 5D. They have you waiting and crying, anxious, sad, and all they do is disappoint. The Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. It's a card of seeing all these cups, but it's not the one you want. It's a card of seeing these cups, but the one you want that you're staring at is not full. There's no love there. Disappointment. And they're telling you this was a soulmate. A soulmate only to teach you something, how to let go. You took a foolish chance. You took a chance on love, and that's okay. But it's also okay to be wrong, Cancer. And get the asshole. You got the asshole card here. This is a person who takes what doesn't belong to them. This is a person that takes and doesn't care. Stolen valor. This is a person with options. They've never let go of the options when they met you. They kept all these options on the side. Okay? Stop letting yourself get hurt. You know all of this. Your instinct has told you all of this, guys. Nine of Cups, an addiction to something. They could be addicted to drugs, alcohol. Feels like some of you might be alcohol, but sex, different women or men. There is an addiction to people. It's called abandonment issues. But this person doesn't have a good intention toward you in their body. Look at that. That King of Cups does not have a good intention toward you. And the Star is here. Your wish that this person would stop the stuff and just wake up to what they have in front of them is not coming true. It's time to just let go and walk away. Okay, Cancer, that was really sad. That was most of my deck. I intended to reshuffle, but we ran out of time. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If you want to take part, and the cards won't even go together, they are just an emotional mess. So you guys must be going through the motions of this. And I'm so sorry. But if you would like to take place in the Pay It Forward, please email me below and put in the subject Pay It Forward. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support, your likes, your subscriptions. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the QueenTarotB in Boston, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.